Boomy, Naruto's grandfather, looked towards Naruto. My name is Hafu Uzumaki. So, my grandfather. I can only train you for 3 months. Seeing as that's when I'll likely die. I'm getting far too old for it. I'm older than even that of Tsunade Senju. I'm pretty old. Oh, I forgot. Eat that booty like. Yeah, just letting y'all know. Completely letting y'all know. I can only change. Present. Dragon Sword Roar. Naruto said with his chain spinning around his body rapidly, creating almost as if a barrier. Dragon Flame Roar! As then he unleashed flames onto the tips of his Uzumaki blades. You think that that'll do against us? Oh, the golden viper. As then, once releasing this massive energy wave, the flames exploded, with Naruto grabbing onto his brother and flying away at top speeds. Damn, he's running away from his own jutsu. That's how you can tell that it's powerful. Or lightning, Susanoo won't be able to stand up against this. God damn. Susanoo! But go up for the bang. Armored Susanoo! Fist! Both of the brothers said while grabbing onto this ball, as then they unleashed their power into it with an all-might punch. The ball stayed still, with their Susanos being destroyed. What? As then they looked up, see the dead stare of the golden hair in the accursed Sharingan. What? He's not of Uchiha heritage? How? Wait. As then, bro, are you listening to that? That song old enough. How full am I today? Sorry, I had to tell my brother. He listening to what that speedboat. That been out for like a day. It's old now. Like jeez. Niggas. But that's the only young boy song that I truly do not like. That speedboat, I like the song. It was the first nice little bop, but the second time I couldn't listen to it. Song, okay, young Gecky boy. All right, let's get directly into this video. All right, I'm gonna die. Both of them thought. As then flame, the flame then began to expand, erasing everything around them. Wave heard this. The wave dominant looked on in surprise. Damn, what is that? Then a massive flame ball appeared. The ball was about the size of their whole entire village, but it moved away once once it expanded further, destroying a large area. Damn it. Goldtausen's son. Yes, sir. Then walked in. 30 minutes later, in walked in a man. Well, not really a man, but a ninja. We have trouble, seeing as you're the strongest shinobi that we had besides the brothers. You're our only defense. I can't remember um whatever the dude name was. Thousand son. Grandson name. Flashback. If you want to protect your village, become a ninja. Strong one. One that can protect his village in his sleep. A Sharingan wielding Sasuke said while looking on at Zabuza, placing his Okunai to his throat and cutting. Since Sasuke of the Sharingan was trained by seven Jonin, no, elite root Jonin, Ambu, Naruto, Sasuke was trained great, and he was easily able to surpass his teachers, all of them. He could fight all of them by this age. Huh. He slit, he slit Zabuza's throat with his blade, cutting off Zabuza's head completely. Haku then screamed out and started to run towards Sasuke. Sasuke then looked on at her with his dead Sharingan. His Sharingan scared the full crap out of her, making her stop in her tracks. Her body then began to expand and explode. We then see Sasuke with his Mangekyo activated. It's the same as canon, so basically that's all. He bursts into black flames. Ah, I'm useless. I have no point of living. There's no point in causing sin. Haku said once dying, I'm strong enough to beat waves borders. The golden haired man walked further. Damn it. He's strong. He took down both of them. I gotta be cautious. To, to the bridge builder's son said, while Tazana's son, no, grandson said while looking on at the threat. He then appeared in front of him and quickly and swiftly tried to kill off Naruto, basically. Once he felt his blade rip into something, he then smirked. As then he noticed that the substance that covered his body was not thick as blood. He then looked to, to feel himself covered with water. Water barrier. You're lucky that my water barrier was a weak one. Hmm. You can be easily classified as an A-rank ninja just from your performance. I wondered why was he saying A-rank after two S ranks just got murdered. Brutal. Huh. You won't be saying that once you see my first power. As then Kazana's grandson's blade began to glow gold. His eyes then opened wide. I trained my eyes so they'd be better than the Sharingan. Kazana's grandson yelled as he then examined um examined the tension within Naruto's tissues. So he's going for an upward slash, but he doesn't have any sword. Well, not visible. Invisible blade style. Kazuna's grandson's limb flew off his arm. Damn! His arm flew off his shoulder. Damn! That's my lefty. I'm only stuck with a righty now. Um, as then he got towards the enemy, with Naruto easily dodging the attack. Huh. You could hardly see my blade, could you? Anything. I think that you couldn't see it at all. That's my sword style. I made it myself. The invisible blade, capable of killing anyone. Once I use the invisible blade, my blade moves at speed that surpasses, causing my blade to heat up because of this rapid movement. With this rapid movement and the added heat, I can easily cut through anything. But since my blade neglects light completely, it seems invisible, giving my blade its name, Invisible Blade style. Then Naruto Naruto's blade disappeared while he swung it upwards. Kazuna's son then jumped back. This time he could see. Damn it. Stronger than me. And if I read correct from that jutsu he did earlier, he doesn't even seem to be tired in the least. He's not even using a quarter of his power. Probably not even 1,000. and yet he's still on par with me. No, he's stronger than me. I won't allow it. Will protect my village and show you, Uchiha. I am strong. Toddler son said, pumping more of his chakra into his eyes. Vision Jin began to clear up. He had done this so much that his eyes had gotten so accustomed to seeing that much that they naturally took chakra. They naturally took chakra. Well, subconsciously he was doing it, but he didn't know he was. Now he was forcing chakra. Ah! He yelled out once looking towards Naruto. Still can't see the movement of his blade. Hmm. You misunderstand. It's in the invisible blade. Your eyes might perceive everything, but the light still can't bounce off my blade, giving you view. You have to make a light fast enough to catch it. And you don't have that ability, do you? As then, Cosmo's grandson waved hand signs, seemingly, seemingly for nothing. So, he's looking to do a fire style jutsu. As then Naruto noticed something. His eyes, they had a fireball. I can see your blade, Tazna's son said, while zooming towards Naruto. Your fate was sealed the moment that you saw it. As then his blade disappeared. God damn it, too fast for me. As then he felt three major pains within his side. He then looked down to see three holes poking through his side. Hmm, this battle is amusing. I didn't say if I weren't highly trained ninja. If I am correct, you'd easily rank in S class. Yeah, yeah, I would. Almost all of my life, ever since that day, I trained to become a strong man. And I'll become so strong that I'll be able to take you down in my sleep. Asma said while pulling out his blade. He then, while swinging his blade, he analyzed what Naruto's blade looked like earlier. With the movements of Naruto's blade seemed like. Then his blade began to simply neglect light. What? Use the invisible blade style? Couldn't have known. Couldn't have picked up my style. Invisible, Naruto said, or looking towards him. Whoever trained you well. No, I trained myself. I taught myself to see. I'm gonna be far stronger than you, and one day I'll come marching to the leap and show Sasuke Uchiha who's the strongest, he said while yelling out in anger. He then moved as quick as he could, vanishing. He turned his body into the blade instead of the blade. He will see. It's impossible. Hasna then stopped midair. He then dropped to his knees, coughing up a lot of blood. What happened? Only used the technique for a little. How? How did you do this? Kazana's grandson asked while looking towards Naruto. It was strange. He thought he somehow had attacked him mid 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 step, and then he noticed the pain within his side. Then looked down to see that in his side the blood was completely dry, and the holes within his body allowed for energy to flow in, killing him. Is that but you move at speeds? And then, wait, Naruto then laughed. You really thought that you were going to be able to use the invisible step? Yes, I already created a name for it. It's impossible. I can't even do it myself. What? When rapidly at speeds that you're going, there's a force pushing you back, ripping your body, creating holes for energy to flow into. Once you're moving at such a fast rate, all of that energy can build up so quick that you'll be like, oh, you know how some bullets heat up so much that once they hit something, they can actually change shape before the wind pulls it down and it hardens. That's kind of what's happening to your body. Your skin and flesh burns with pain. You won't be able to do the invisible step as long as you're human, Naruto said. And even myself, with my hardened body, I still not do. Kazuma then looked with his pupils dilated. Yes, I've already won. The reason why your arm does not get destroyed while doing the invisible blade is simply because of the fact that you're going at pace much slower, at speeds much slower. Your your legs are far more powerful than your arms. I noticed that a long time ago. So once you use all that power, your body it has a certain speed that it can accept before it starts to grip up. Just from an analysis, I'd say that you can only do 3 times the speed of light, while I can do 3 billion times the speed of light. The power gap is there, but with the invisible step, I have to stand in a zone you have to at least stay in half of that. So you go into one half of the speed of light. Well, I do 1,050,500,000,000 1,500,000,000 times the speed of light. That is the only way it shall work. But you decided what your body can handle is far weaker than what you can actually do. I can do 40 times the speed of light with practical ease, but I die. It's as simple as that. You don't have the power to do it. So you die either way. Kazuma Sun then looked towards Naruto. He's right. My body hurts all over now. I'm far too slow to catch up with him. These holes in my chest. At least they burned out the blood. My body, I won't have any more blood escape my body, but I'm weak. In fact, if you moved at your true speed that you could go, your body would turn into a liquid like type substance. Naruto has said while looking towards Kaguya's grandson. Sorry. Uh, and open my nose passage. As then Kazuo's son then thought about it. He couldn't possibly stand up against Naruto. Well, since you're gonna die either way, I guess I'll just kill you. Kazuo's son then looked towards Naruto with his eyes dilating. Damn it. I know he can kill me, but I have to stop. Look out. I like your Kaji. Whoa. So, why is it? That's so loud. You smack my leg. I like Kaji. Which one is? This one. You have second place. Alright, y'all. Peace. We like Gleezies around here. I'm joking. Relax. Just again. Naruto. Alright, so then waved his invisible blade towards Cosmo's son and swung it towards him, hoping to end his life. Who are you? Yeah. And that's the end of this video, guys. Make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and check out my main channel, Deontay the God. I'm gonna leave the link to that in the description below. So, yeah.